I hear you're in love and your girlfriend or boyfriend moved in. My sincere congratulations. And now that it's tax time, great minds turn to what that move means for your income tax return. Can you take your good friend as a tax dependent or not? The answer, of course, is sometimes. So let me unpack that. First, take the case of two working people with good salaries. You file separate tax returns. Neither of you can claim the other as a dependent. Still, you are getting a tax break. If you marry, your combined income would probably jump into a higher bracket. By staying single, you avoid the marriage tax. And that's an even bigger deal for 2013 because tax rates on the highest incomes have increased. Now, take two people living together and just one of them earns most of the money. In this case, you might very well be able to take your live-in friend as a tax dependent. To do so, your arrangement has to pass 3 tests. First, you paid more than half of your friend's support. Second, the friend lived with you all year except for temporary absences. And third, the friend's adjusted income did not exceed $3,800 last year. If you said yes to all these conditions, your live-in friend is your tax dependent. That gives you an extra deduction worth $3,800. If your tax dependent is pursuing a higher education and you're paying the bills, you can also take an education deduction or credit. There's one more tax possibility. Maybe your friend has a child who lives with you full-time. That child is also your tax dependent, as long as you're paying more than half of his or her support. Of course, the real story here is romance, but it doesn't hurt to find an extra tax break too. I'm Jane Bryant Quinn for DimeSpring.com and The Street.